Hand is very good. Except we're going first. Well, I can go Blight Maker, you copy something past. It's not a bad set of 4. We can also open Vigo. I mean, mulliganing Imperial is also not terrible here. The card I would like is Deadman's or the other Blight Maker. Because I just need like really good fairway cards to kick it off. What do I want to wipe out? Emissary is not good for our combo, and then I usually wipe out ID. Well, I can do Mage Torture here, couldn't I? Because we actually want that just because I'm an operator over an Imperial Practitioner. I could get rid of the Mage Torture, but I think because it's Assimilate engine, that Imperial Diplomacy is better. Because triggering Assimilate is really easy for us to do with this combo. It's getting the Assimilate engines is what counts here. Or like a card you put in your Northern Realms deck and Nilfgaard card. I don't know what you mean, Asteroid. I apologize. In terms of like what would I, if I could faction shift a card, take a card from a faction to another faction? Because if I could take a card from one faction and give it to another one, I'd probably looking at maybe Remedy, the one that's buffs every soldier by 2 for each copy you have. I'd probably give that over to Northern Realms. They could do a lot better with that and do more interesting things with it. IMO.
I bring death. Quite
I don't think it's a surprise to anybody. Joanna and the SY seems interesting. Like, there's a lot of cards that are just bad for other factions, or bad in their factions that really could do cool things in other ones. Northern Realms is far more developed with soldier archetype than Nilfgaard is, despite actually Northern Realms not mentioning soldiers other than crew, which is kind of ridiculous. They don't even have a lead. Oh, they have mobilization. They guess they have a leader ability that cares about soldiers, but it's weird. This is one of the reasons I think draft mode you should be able to pick 2 factions, and after you pick your 2 factions, you go from there. So you're given 3 options, and then you're given 2 options, and off you go. That's how I think draft mode should be done. They get Voimir already? Yeah, but Voimir works for not just soldiers. It works on everything. Alright.
The senses can be fooled easily. No good wine will come from here. Not even come.
Might as well get the combo piece. I'm only missing one. I mean, this is going really well. Pergel and Northern Realms. Isn't it Constructor Magus? I mean, that could work.
Logic sows chaos.
So whatever I play here, they're just going to pass in a second. I'll do Blight Maker.
A fine vintage it would have made.
Next best card I want is Iteran. This is where you can, when you see them playing trash cards, like obviously trash, you can just transition all your Blight Makers over to pure carryover. No problem. 0. Not a single issue with that. I like some incentive play draft. Isn't it if you go 7-0 in draft, you get the super cool excellent board? I haven't played it enough to really go ham yet. Okay. I mean, honestly, his hand's so good, I can just do the combo. Terranova is currently... I mean, I should pass here. I wonder if I mulligan Terranova. I might mulligan Terranova, because I haven't gotten spying on anything. They played so conservatively. Philip with Blind Theory could fit some lore. Yeah, I think I'd be careful of, again, how many dual cards you make. This is fine. I mean, they'll get coin carryover, effectively giving +1 cards, but that's okay. Is what it is. Flash from the cards you don't have. That works. That works. It's really interesting that right now CDBR has allowed draft mode to be free. In Flames 200. Taking the words right out of my mouth. How are you? Welcome to the chat. How's it going, YouTube fam? Hopping on over. Somebody asked about playing draft moves, Spessy. One of these days. One of these days.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Do I want to YOLO up the Terran over here? I'm not really sure I do. But I only get 2 spots, right? You have in your grave right now? Garbage in your grave. It's like the perfect hand, right? No, I'm going to abandon Terra Nova. Seems kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3. Feeling lucky? Nope. Well, kind of. It's okay. Depends on how it all shakes out. Oh my gosh, we got a gift sub from Even Better Paragon to In Flames. Hooking them up. Hooking them up. Love it. Thank you for that generosity there, my friend. I really appreciate it. I mean, no, whatever I copy is not going to be that good. Let's just do it like this.
If I insert a needle here?
Hey, check out baby, thanks. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Even Paragon, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And I'll keep the content coming. I'm glad. In Flames, I'm glad you love the stuff, by the way. I love your stuff, and I'll keep it coming. Glad you get to see where the magic's made. The kitchen is cooking, you know?
A special buyer for you.
Do anything about that? That was fine. I am very tempted to lock this. How many? This feels weird, but I think this is correct. I don't really want to lock this. I'll be honest. I don't want to kill him. But they've already blown 2 single target bounties. Which makes me wonder, okay, so you ran Witch Hunter and Slander. You're going to run Caleb. How many other bounty generating cards do you actually run? Because Caleb can get you anywhere from 1 to 10. That's a lot of bounty, right? So I wonder if you're actually, the issue for your deck is going to be you don't have a way to put out bounties on units anymore. That's my read. So we're going to try this line. Imagine Vilgafortz being neutral. Replace Yeet in most decks. Vilgafortz nuts. So I think you're going to place bounty here, even if it's slower, because you're running out of bounties and you have bounty. Ooh, I'm wrong. Okay. Well, all the same. I'll play back row. Let's see what happens. It's a sad life. Sad world. Put it on back row, so at least Tavern Brawl bricks. They might have to actually just blood money it. I have a bad feeling that this is not going to go well. Goodbye, friend. You want to kill the main structure? No? Okay. I'm worried about this megascope. I need to get it down. Alright, opponent, what do you got? But we're not Arxen, we're not playing a bunch of defenders in this matchup. Though I will say, ironically, a bunch of Fions would be really good. Sadness. Oh? I thought they were gonna max smack, but no. Do what they do. I mean, this is not a good matchup. It's a lot of interaction from our opponent here, but it's very fun. Scoundrel. Unfortunately, I don't have Veil in my deck anymore. So, oh, I do have made short trip YOLO it and really mess up. Yeah, feel pretty bad, eh?
A bit.
Well, Purge only dealt, I think... Yeah, I'm not sure. They messed up the calculation on Purge. It was what, 6? 5? I don't know. They messed up something there, Jim. I don't know what, though. But that has to feel pretty good. They're like, you know what? I'm going to kill that other one. Start dominance. Not going to worry about it.
Do not vex me with this futile attempt at escape.
If it lives, I just do it, right? You just go straight for it. Oh, I can just get the Vivaldi Bank. Heck yeah. Hold on. I can go really wild here. If I'm smart about it. Do you still have my Imperial in the back? Yeah, you do. Okay. Bounty. No! It's very depressing. You know that, right? My opponent. You know that hurts me on a deep and emotional and personal level. Okay, so here's the plan. Give me Brathens. Yeah, Duchess.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Love Nilfgaard cards to set. I hope they flesh out more of this enemy graveyard archetype. I think they will. It's a clear design space for Nilfgaard, and they'll just keep boring. Alright, we're good. Everything is fine. Yeah, kill the Brathens. Okay, I got 3. I get 3 here. Natsu, yes. Is it infinite Oneiromancy? That's the goal here. Okay, okay. No, don't do it! Unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, this is not an easy matchup for us, but we're going to go for it. We have 1, 2, 3 engines that have stuck so far, and then you're 4 and 5 technically in one. Okay. You actually don't have enough coins. You're worth playing regardless, even if this does mean they'll have enough coins here to kill something. We go. Graydon whiffs. Oh man, this is locked kill if it's been paying dividends. You guys ready for it? 1, 2. Yeah. There it is. Good game. Smooth. No, it just disappears. Good game. Oh, it's Sealy. Ha! Victory is mine. Packs me up. Yeah, I think Practitioners probably does not need assimilate. Make it 6, kick the assimilate.
The only good one is a dead one.
No good one.
Play it back row. That way, if Mage Assassin comes out on back, you still brick making a bomb. Also threatening a Q here because I don't know what we're playing, but I don't have Q in the deck. You are one true soul. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Also, everyone stops what they're doing and go change their gear. That alarm goes off. Indeed. It's noisy. It's brutal. Hey, wait, Darkness for Gaming sneaking in here. Hey, I see you with the GG. I hope you enjoyed the raid yesterday, my friend. Hope you took good care of the family here when they were hanging out of your stream.
Yes, that would fit perfectly.
Hey, that was kind of sketchy. Okay. So, this is getting weird. I don't think they're going to bleed. Alright, I don't like this play on a lot of levels. Let's talk about why. 1, They didn't really get ahead on points here. They didn't come out slamming. And two, now I know that one of their cards is actually a Sentinel. So if I had a non-meme deck, I could just bleed the heck out of them this round, knowing that they've bricked a Sentinel. And on top of that, their draws in round 3 are going to be worse, because in round 2, you'll pitch the extra one, and they might draw it again in round 3. That's a really weak play. I'm not a fan of actually what they did there at all. I think it's really bad. They are setting up something, so I want to be a little careful here. I'm going to... Great. Let's get second Blight Maker out. You're a 1. I'll put you front row.
A fine vintage it would have made.
I was going to count that we're going to draw into everything. We had a lot of thinning going on. Sweet. There. We're good. This is it's 5-point Dancing Star. I can't stop a 5-point Dancing Star. Wherever I put a big O, it's a 5-point Dancing Star. I mean, I guess I could have put here, but then it would have triggered even further. Works out, works out. I'm glad Darkness for Gaming had a good time. Glad you had a good time at the raid. Money these days. I should move. Getting into Gwent, learning Gwent very fast. Doesn't surprise me. You're a card supply streamer after all. Artist is so interesting to play right now. Yeah, I really like Artist. Much better design. I wish it was 6 points though. I wish it was 6. 6 points would make me really happy. Then be a 12 for 12 with an obnoxious effect. I love to play him in past. It's so good. See, look at this play. Like, they played really, really aggressively last round. They opened pretty normally. A bit of a threatening play. A very passive one, but threatening, saying, hey, if I orb, you're in trouble. But then this play is really weird. It's like, aha, I'm actually bricked the card in my hand. Now they played that bricked card and we're still ahead by 1,000,000 points. Like, it's a lot of bad. A lot of bad coming in hot. I think they're just going to pass on me in a second. What do you think of this card? Posting a custom card every day. Let's see what the rent-free poster has posted today. Okay, it's Aegon Targaryen in the flesh. Let's see. Now, what do we got? What do we got? Boost adjacent units by 2. Inspired. Whenever playing knight adjacent, it duels the enemy. Maybe. That's a card. I don't know. Maybe 13, 14 provision? I worry. That card, if it goes off, you're just going to lose the game immediately, right? You just lose. Like, the game stop being played. I'm so worried about getting Xaviered or something right now. Are you making a bomb me? I need to play one more card. I don't really want to play one more card. But I will. Get Dunka.
Here? What then?
I was torn about passing. Because that play is really passive. But I think they could close the cap in two cards. Fortunately, is what it is. Okay.
Reach high into the sky.
I mean, they're threatening just a, I guess, double orb. Is that enough? Orb, 6 plus 3 plus 6 plus 6, 12. Yeah, it's plenty. Because this is going to trigger for another 6. I could do Oneiromancy here. I'll pass. Let's see what they do. I'll just pass. Normally I'd keep bleeding, I'll be honest, and fight this one out, but because they have a lot of greed, like their deck seems weird. It seems like they really want to win round 1. And they haven't played properly, so I want to abuse that with their weird Sentinel play and punish them for it, but I'll give it to them simply because we're memeing. We're memeing. Just gonna pass. Yeah, Dornamir Troy seems nasty. There are also a lot of Knights of Shield with that card because so like Vandergrift might be literally playable with that card just as a 5 shielded card that duels. Vandergrift becomes a 15 for 8. Yeah. Is that enough? No. See, really? Is it 3, 3, 1, 7? Yeah, they have to be smart here and they have to get lucky. And they did. If Force Whisperer had died in that 3, they would have lost the game right there. That was a big risk. I don't like that line of play they took. If they had double procced on Force Whisperer, they lost the game immediately. That's so risky. Okay, I did draw basically full combo here. I think weakest card in this hand right now is probably Glennis. Nah, maybe Megascope. Oh no, Terra Nova can go back here. Okay. Terra Nova, I think, is the last card I want to find every time. Okay, perfect.
Feed them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
I'll be the operator. Let's me do more degenerate things. You guys ready for this? Are Immortals Knights? I don't think they are. And yeah, I think duel's a very dangerous mechanic. It's just like Seas. You want to be very cautious when you put it on a unit. Ugh, tough draws, tough draws. I do not think you'll have an answer for this.
Do you like them?
So I'm just going to run it out and see what they do. I don't think you have a way to deal 6 damage based on what you have in your grave. And no precision strike. Nope. Okay.
Optimum dosage jitters on the precipice of lethality.
Do I need to just immediately? Yeah.
I'm out now, or must I reach for my pincers?
Bomb ST. I'm imagining they're a unitless deck. Probably traps is what this is. I didn't bleed them out. I'm just here to have fun.
Till then, don't budge.
You're queued up with something. I forgot what I queued it up with. Probably Sage in retrospect. A very me move. I guess if it is Sage, it'll work out okay though. I'll play one front row. I don't know if they have bombs, judging by how aggressive they played, and I like the brick making a bomb. Spooky Dash, my friend. Nothing much, nothing much. Okay.
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead to one. Grow, my beauty, reach high into the sky.
Really? Ouch. Painful.
I'm out now, or must I reach for my pincers?
So next one is Oneiromancy. Glennis, or Terra Nova, and then you go wild. Probably gonna end with Brathens if we're lucky. We'll see.
Illusions. You've yet to see what they can accomplish.
Their kingdoms will collapse.
Ooh, what do I want? I'll take you with. Have you can take an Oneiromancy. Okay. Trap ST. Is it viable? I think so, Trace there. I think you probably, as long as you can beat Meditating Mages, I think it's viable. Meditating Mages is a deck to beat, and that deck is just removal. You might have to tech a card here or there, but I think it should be good. If I recall, it has Heatwave for a Troy. Enough bombs for every Meditating Mage. If it doesn't have that many Moondusts, I might tweak to try to get Moondust in it. Alright, goodbye, friend.
For the daisy of the valley!
Great victories require great sacrifice.
Alright, maybe Fiona will be my finisher. Kind of regretting the heat wave. Like, they're on track to brick themselves.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall. Leave it to me.
Gotcha, puppy.
So there is a 1. So if we get these two, right? It's what, 1 in 36-ish, I think is the correct math. 1 in 36%, 1 in 36 of bricking the combo. Now, if they play a spell, they lose the game. I don't know if they've figured that out yet. Oh, you might be saying, John, why did they lose the game? Watch this. Hold my beer. Roderick, I just need to hit Oneiromancy and I win. There it is. Guys ready for this? Rathans?
True love could lift the curse.
Duchess?
Such a freak.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
I could drown.
There it is! It's so good! There we go. Speaking of that, of course we can Oneiromancy into Oneiromancy into Oneiromancy into Oneiromancy. Guess we can do that. I mean, can you imagine a world where we couldn't? There it is. That was hot. That's the fresh stuff. That freshly cut mozzarella. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Woo, baby. Look at all those points. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get the orbs. This will save you. I bet they will. Oh, wow. Tyranitar appears. Dun, 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 dun. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. First time here. G. I like the scopes for now. Like, I mean, short, I think is right. Okay, we made some progress. Made some okay progress. We missed a lot of good cards, though. So I clicked this because I actually thought I had Dead Man's Tongue in my hand, but I don't. Ooh, okay.
Try not to scream so. Makes my hand wobble.
It's really not that good of a hand. We're probably playing similar. Okay.
You weren't expecting this, were you?
I'm just gonna count on drawing it. You're protected now from Assassinate. That's really good. Andrew Carey tried really hard to do something like that. It'd be very fun to trigger all via Oneiromancy Chain. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Do not vex me with this futile attempt at escape.
This is a quickly becoming end Duchess copy play. I mean, I could literally transition into just getting like 7 Terra Novas with this hand and just play Terra Nova Practitioner for the final round.
Let us see.
Okay. And it probably reveals that I'm up to something.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
That probably should have been here to avoid Assassinate. Somewhere tucked inside, not near one of the other assimilate engines to avoid treason. Bad positioning. One of these days I'll get punished for it. You're gonna Cantarella me again? You guys think it's mill? This is very mill-like, right? You're throwing away Cantarella for really nothing here. Okay.
I'm out now, or must I reach for my pincers?
I mean, do I want 3? I'm just gonna play. I'm having bad vibes from their deck, guys. I could fast. I think I need to play the Brathens here. Because I'm starting to think it's mill, and if it's mill, we probably want to add some cards to the top of our deck this round. So if they play again, I might just transition it into triple Terra Nova, because Terra Nova right now is queued up on the Practitioner. Nope. All right, we're good. Let's go for the combo. Well, they missed key combo pieces, so that means we have a higher chance of drawing the cards I'm looking for here. Always a good thing. No. You're great. You're great. Nice. Full combo online. We know they don't have Cantarella anymore, so we just pick out the Roderick, which is the last part of our combo. Pop that on top.
I bring death, quite literally.
Yeah, we're doing the Oneiromancy spam deck right now, Trey. Still perfecting Practitioners. Practitioners is like a vault of memes. Multiple balls, multiple shoops, multiple Ordeas, multiple Terra Novas, multiple anything. Yeah, I'm pretty down. We're definitely doing. We have a lot of future ahead of us here.
I shall be your eyes,
Okay.
my lord.
Well, I see we've changed our plans a little bit here.
What is it you want?
It is mill. That's very disappointing, though, isn't it? I thought we got rid of the Canties. I thought we had 2. Where'd the other one come from, guys? Wait, what did I miss? Did they use Imperial to put another on top? Oh my gosh, they totally did. Let's see, it's Cantarella spam. How can I abuse the crap out of this, eh? Oh, there's the fire alarm.
Bards across the Empire will sing of this day. You simply must pay my estate a visit one day. The Vermorlehans detest intruders.
All right, there we go. Man, this one's a thinking one, eh?
Do not vex me with this futile attempt at escape. Try not to scream so. It makes my hand wobble.
Nah, it sounds pretty noisy.
Push on! No mercy! The senses can be fooled easily.
Yeah.
Downright tyranny. Yes, that's the right shout.
What do you want to Vilgafortz Renegade? Probably the Oneiromancy's a goner here, eh? But I've locked down this, which is good. Why aren't you running? So Liquid Lou, it's not really mine. I live by a fire station that uses a loud, very loud alarm. So it's not my building that's on fire, but it's somebody's building that's on fire. No Oneiromancy? Oh, I keep my Oneiromancy. You take Cantarella? Probably took Cantarella. No, but it has my back on it, huh? I don't know what they took. Oh, they took my Baffins. So be it.
My loyalty
Lame.
coin not to the face depicted thereon.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
It seems you fear death after all.
Alright, boarding strategy. Here's what I'm going for. I mean, at this point, we're just going to lose -1. I don't know if I care, though.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Do I care? My hand's going to be triple Terra Nova to close this out. And they're all queued up with Imperial.
Wine will come from here, not even
Here it goes again.
I have served you. Now you must serve the Empire.
Thinking can be hazardous to your health.
All right. Apparently, every building is. Yeah, I should have used Glennis around. They got distracted by the alarm. Maybe I should move, guys. Not yet. Maybe in like 6 months I'll move. I should have waited on Glennis, because Glennis would proc a lot here, but I will say I feel pretty good about this hand. Like, if I was going to say we need to play -1 a round, I live in Pennsylvania. If I was going to say I have to play down 1 card this round, like, as far as cards go, I feel pretty good about this hand in particular, I confess.
I need not spill blood.
That might be a mistake, but it's good at stopping their spying plays. And it gives me 2 options for Terra Nova, which is Practitioner and... Okay. I wish I had gotten one of those. That would be really fun. Now let's go wild. Let's see. What are my options here? I think you just keep going Practitioner, right? But then I have to keep drawing, discarding. I don't really want anything from my deck. That art go off late in the evening and night. I've only woken up 1 time at night, is the answer. Only once at night have I really ever heard it. Man, if I copied that, I'm really good.
A taste of milk?
Can we outpoint ball? Maybe.
Don't snap your spout at me.
Try not to scream so. Makes my hand wobble.
How many Terra Novas is too many Terra Novas? Everyone procs it. This is kind of a disaster. It's a lot of points for 4 cards. We're minus a card in this round, too. So now I go for Emir, right? You go for the Emir because I don't have anything else to proc with.
Gotcha, puppy.
Alright. Let's see it. Last card is... It's gonna be close. From -1 on a card, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah! 3 Terranos on Oneiromancy. Final hand does it again. GG. You're good. Looking for yet. You are what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. This hand's becoming very, very good very quick. Okay, hand's great. Hand is actually insane. So I click here. Dead Man's Emissary. This last one, I think it's Emissary Diplomacy. That I've used for the Duchess. So what are we playing? Holy Nero, we're playing Oneiromancy spam. As it turns out, Vilgafortz Renegade works with Doomed cards. So I'm pretty sure that I haven't tested it yet. We're gonna been going blind. This is game 1. If I YOLO, how does it go? Like if I'm assuming this works, we're gonna YOLO it. But the idea is, hey, if I can cast Oneiromancy 7 times in 1 round, all unique, then that's like 7 bone talismans on assimilate units. So that's what I'm gonna try to do this game. Yeah, because he triple ball. Yeah, see, everyone's saying triple quad balls work. So my thought is, I saw this, you know, we kind of accidentally saw this yesterday when we were playing against Dark Grey Fury. I feel like it's worth calling out because I've seen him so often memeing on the ladder. I respect it. Like, I picked up the name, I recognize it. And that was the Eat Madoc game. And that's basically what happened to him. And I was like, that's really interesting. Oh, there you go.
You will not regret this, good sir.
It's a rough one, but I'll go for the mage.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps.
I'm just trying to set up a pass. Gonna put my Gore Pet. They focus on less on volatile cards. Dirk or Temple card. True Germ 0510. But think about it this way: if you do, we're talking about single. For the people joining us now, we're talking about single card drops being added every month earlier. You want the cards to start the game. You want them to bring the intrigue, or else there's not really a point to bringing it. Okay. This is kind of their worst nightmare. They have 2 cards. They have to overcome. They have 5 coins. There it is. Love passing. Knowing when to pass is just devastating. Good game. Actually, I'll explain my thought process real quick on that pass. They're down 21 points. Maybe 22. 22 is what they need to win. They have 2 cards and they have 5 coins and they have a leader. We're basically going to get a bunch of their leader and 2 very good cards because the 22 points is a lot to cover in 2 cards. Anyways, GG. Spooky A-Dash, what do you mean by that? It's been the same background for a couple weeks now. But I did upgrade it a few weeks ago. Did something change? Anyone in chat having like a better lighting or something? Or like, are we talking in long term? Because they did get rid of the green background and put in a blue background. New camera angle. That's accurate. Not new camera, but
No good wine
okay.
will come from here, not even compost. The ship, a fine vintage it would have made.
I figured out some finagling of the camera for a stream quality mode and then a video quality taking mode where I'm doing it purely for plain talk money. That much I figured out, but that's not what's going on here. I guess it's gonna be you and Mega. Yeah, everything I was doing is just software tweaking that day. And makes me sad. I wanted to get rid of you. Obviously want you in the deck, because then I could cut. Anyways. Kind of a dumpster fire to start. But now it's all tweaking. All tweaking. Worth it though.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps. A bit. Suffering ennobles, friend. You'll be account.
You know, I like the style they have. I like your style, kid. Like, look at this. Look at this lineup play we've managed. We're going different, kind of. I confess, we're starting to get a little different here. I am also gonna play Imperial Diplomacy, but I'm actually gonna play. Ooh. You have no units in your grave. Coded is hilarious, but I think I'll do the emissary here. Here we go. Ironically, still 3 points apart. You guys are vibing. I'm vibing. Like Igni, obliterate. It's like a. I probably want to get a better gold card of him. Even because I'm second, I'm gonna probably give him last say here. I'd rather get a really good gold card from him. So if they were to smack me with a Brathens or something, even Vigo I think I could tolerate. Because they already blew some. Lydia's not bad.
How was it done for you?
Was Coded really the best? I think that was really well. They only have one. I would have probably backrowed that and just gone for the guaranteed Imperial. That seems much stronger in my opinion. I'm gonna push a little bit further. I think Vigo's a pretty modest push.
Truth, if not an illusion.
Ooh. Very tempted to just get the. I was very, very, very tempted to get the Mage Torture for Lydia. Because then I could set up a last play of something like Terra Nova into. Here we go. Okay, now I got coup. Alright, now we have to get out of the round. But I could have set up Terra Nova into Lydia, into Imperial Diplomacy, into coup. Or into whatever it is. Not coup. Whatever it is. For a 4 assimilate proc at the end, and that would have been so hot. Would have been so hot. And maybe I should have done that, but I think that what happened is okay. Bad things would have happened if I went that route. This worked out kind of well. I'll take it. Feel pretty good about that round. They'll have to pass. And as long as God loves me just a little bit, in God's heart, maybe they'll be able to fix this hand because this hand is actual trash. Everything about it's like angers my soul. Okay, operator helps a lot. Those are actually not the draws I'm looking for here. Okay. They'll pass because you should never bleed in a mirror-like matchup. Very dangerous to bleed. Blue coin Nilfgaard Goose. Let's see what they got. Alright, they should just pass because you should never bleed this. We're probably running some low decks, and bleeding is pretty much guaranteeing you a card loss here. Well. Why don't we have a bit of fun here, shall we? Have you ever wanted a mage assassin? I'll just be taking... Ooh, experimental remedy, huh? Not bad. As just a... If we get stuck with not being able to pull out the combo, like, that's a fairly competent card. Blightmaker is a great target because we got stuck with a mage assassin in our hand, or in our deck. No, I just gave up one. Well, it's still 7. Linus. Yeah. Do I have Iteran in this hand? No. I think Duchess is looking sus. No. Yeah. Well. Maybe it is experimental here that goes back. So we bricked combo unless... Yeah, there's no way for me to pull off combo here. That's a bummer. Not great. Do I even have Iteran? No. Yeah.
Try not to scream.
I finagle a way to pull this off, though. I mean, Fiona keeps dying. The intent's really good, but I will say Fiona and Iteran just die in this removal heavy meta. A lot of her stuff does. Vilg... Well... I need them to botch it. Yeah, maybe it's just we're in an age where Vilgafortz is not that good anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Mega Scope back. There is a way to pull off this combo. Potentially. Hey, Axe Kaiser with the Prime. Thank you so much for helping me out, making this all possible. Especially this month. This month's tough. I think this is the month right after September where income drops for me. I'm right now barely breaking even, and yeah, it really helps me stay where I want to stay. So thank you very much for that kindness. And I'll keep the content coming, my friend. I really appreciate your generosity there.
Stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Thank you so very much.
Do not vex me with this futile attempt at
I'll keep it going. Gotta keep it going.
Say,
My mind's not working. I swear every time somebody subs, my mind just goes...
out now.
The operator's bricked. All part of the plan, right? Something like that. What's the operator there? I agree. Instant value of leader. Yeah, there are weird lines of play that'll pull us off for me. I need him to play like a Royal Decree. Maybe. Would Royal Decree do it? No. What do I need? I don't know. We'll just keep playing it out. We have to be very patient here, though. I need more of these, though. That much is guaranteed. And missing the operator play there was bad. Bribery, huh?
Please wait, Your Excellency. Falling behind.
Who hurt you? Alright, now I'll take it back apparently. Okay.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
You don't want bribery. Bribery is tempting. I'm gonna do some gambling here.
Try not to scream so. Makes my hands wobble.
No worries, Lordship, for going. Reason we run Imposter so we can yoink the Imperial. Get another one. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the Imposter version. I feel like it's also good to put out a lot of different ideas because you can kind of run with the different versions, right? So if you think you want more like tactical Madoc style, you can go with that or this or etc. I think it's not too greedy. I think the Madoc deck struggles because most of the cards there can't do anything but be bombs because you need to run like 9 or 10. Maybe run 8, something like that. Something insane. But the pull, you know, like this is not that. You can actually run thinning in this deck, right? So I'm gambling here, I confess. I'm gambling on one idea. Show them a 4! And I get 2 of it around as well. That's true. Oh, even better. Oh, you yoinked it? Oh, right. Spotter yoinks. You yoinked my bribery? That's so rude.
There is no shame in fear.
Oh, experimental went in the graveyard, John. Whoops. That's fine. The Imposter has some value in this deck. Yeah, we came. Okay. Fur cards. Fur card is interesting. Okay. Terra Nova. What can you be at the end of the day? I don't know. Probably gonna be one of my last cards I play. You yen mode? Okay. I don't even remember what you make. What do you make?
Gotcha, puppet.
Oh, interesting. It's okay. It's Blight Maker, huh?
I bring death, quite literally.
One for that. We have enough assimilate engines where going for cow here is going to be better. And don't have any mage assassins in my deck. It also allows me to make them panic a bit. They have to play weird. Now they're nervous, right? Looking at a double poison on back row potentially is or second to last say. Pretty rough. You're bricked. But I can swap out the operator and fix it. This is the moment where I'm going to kind of bet the game on it. You guys ready? They'll probably Terran over here. I would Terran over here and just start to brick it up. You're not going to trade this 3 more times, I don't think. I'm gambling that Roderick and the bribery, or Oneiromancy and the bribery, is going to be really cool. You guys ready for this? Find out. Might as well go wild with the briberies. The Terra Nova is another one. Okay. Or do I go for the offensive Lydia? I think you're correct, actually. No, it's gotta be Terra Nova, John. Do I have any more tactics in my deck? No. Well, I have the experiment. I think you go Terra Nova. Another one of you. Put you on top. Put you there. Go. That was fun. Sure, my opponent's like, what just happened? All of a sudden, we're ahead on points. We're sitting on the Vilgafortz Renegade. So there is a line of play. Maybe I can do the bribery, actually. It's bribery or Vigo. Vigo's also very strong because you can do a Vigo Duchess. Duchess. I think you probably go Vigo here, actually. All right, second Terra Nova. Oh, I lied. You just pick up Terra Nova. What's Terra Nova right now? Blademaker?
Swallow. Burn your feathers off.
Yeah, actually, oh, that is a good roll.
Stars content, you shall be victorious today.
That's the best you could do, though. Which line of play you're talking about, Matt? No, this is a game of who's the best. Man, it's Vigo. Gotta be Vigo. Well, Lydia. I mean, there's the world you go like Lydia. Nah. Or Bribery or Terra Nova. I didn't kill the Terra Nova though. I'm gonna go for the Bribery, guys. I'm going in.
I still hope they'll paint a picture.
I feel lucky. Like Bribery, 1, 2, 3, 1. Sorry, that's locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 procs, and then if I can generate a Brathens or generate, oh god, there's just so many stupid things I'm about to be able to do. But not that Oneiromancy the Bribery, interesting. It's all good. That's why you watch, right? That's why I'm the professional. Something like that. Really thought we bricked? Nah. When things go wrong with a deck like this, you gotta figure out how to get out of it. So Dante Leo, we're trying to get Oneiromancy, and we bricked the whole combo. So I've been improving this entire game. This entire game has been an improv show at this point. It makes no sense. The cards are made up, and everything is great. Could have Yenvo for 13 points. Yeah, I think I can get a lot more than 13 points off this Bribery. I think this Bribery is going to be the most insane thing you guys have ever seen. I think you're gonna sit at this bribe. You're gonna stare at this bribery and be like, "What the heck was that?" Like, just watch and learn, guys. I think this bribery is gonna be 20 some point, right? Let's see. Terra Nova. Playmaker.
A fine vintage.
Rams on Remedy. Cow. So that we started at 90. It was a 34-point Terra Nova, and one of these two, and let's see if a second Purify is going to go. So it should be a 40-point Bribery. Just because remember, that Bribery is not ours. They run a bunch of stuff that creates stuff because they're also assimilate, so we can just chain it really aggressively here. Yeah, I don't think that Heat Wave is going to be enough, man. Jeez. Oh, that was not a unit. We got the double dip. That was like a 40-point Bribery. Good game. That was really good. Shout out to McRandar, Ahmed Ali, and pseudonym 81 for their unbelievably generous support on Patreon.